April 2026 didn't introduce new cybersecurity problems. It exposed something far more serious. Most organizations are still not prepared for the reality of modern cyber threats targeting critical infrastructure. Across industries, security still depends on outdated assumptions. Compliance checklists are mistaken for real security, but compliance only proves rules were followed. It does not prove systems are safe. And in today's threat landscape, that gap is becoming dangerous. Advanced groups like Volt Typhoon have changed the game. They don't just attack systems, they silently infiltrate them and stay hidden for years. Their goal is not immediate damage, it is long-term access inside critical infrastructure like energy, water, and communications. When the moment comes, they can disrupt entire systems from within. Critical infrastructure systems are still exposed to basic vulnerabilities. Building management systems and smart infrastructure devices often operate in trusted environments. Once compromised, attackers can control physical systems like HVAC, power, and access control. This turns digital access into real-world impact. Research has revealed millions of exposed remote access systems across the world. RDP and VNC servers are still publicly accessible in many industries. Some are even running outdated systems with known vulnerabilities. In some cases, attackers don't need to break in. They simply log in. Cyber attacks are no longer limited to direct targets. When critical vendors are breached, the impact spreads across entire ecosystems. A single compromise in a supply chain can expose thousands of organizations. Even if your systems are secure, your vendor's weakness becomes your risk. Even security tools themselves are not immune. Some defensive platforms have been found to contain vulnerabilities that leak sensitive network data. This creates a paradox. Tools designed to protect systems can also expose them if not properly secured or maintained. Artificial intelligence is accelerating everything. It can now discover vulnerabilities automatically across decades of code. What once took human experts months can now happen in minutes. This compresses the entire attack cycle from discovery to exploitation at machine speed. Cyber warfare is no longer silent. Nation-state actors are increasingly shifting from espionage to disruption. This includes attacks that wipe systems and disable devices. The goal is no longer just access, it is impact. Despite rising budgets, most incidents still originate from basic IT compromises. The problem is not lack of investment, it is architecture. IT and OT systems remain too connected without proper segmentation or unified security strategy. April 2026 revealed one clear truth. Cybersecurity is no longer about compliance or static defenses. It is about continuous adaptation in a constantly evolving threat environment. If your security model still depends on assumptions of trust and isolation, you are already behind. Thanks and stay secure.